Hey, what's up? Lummy Investigates here. Colton, let's go over what our next investigation is going to be here. Oh, let me just turn it around. Investigation is Anna Hummel. We're going to do a deep dive into her. Why she doesn't have a sex drive. Is her sex drive because she has uncertainty of the male or female that she's attracted to on the sex drive? Or is there another thing that may be going? Is it the drugs, the pot, the cocaine, the pills? All these things mess up your sex drive. Is that what it is? We're going to find that. Her negativity comes off here. She's been beat up before. She's been fired. I mean, Dr. Dan has been really negative since she's been here and hasn't really done much. Is it a fear of commitment? Or is it because she tried out for the Lakers dance team and didn't make it? Has that ruined her to result in the thing that we are looking for? Her happiness, her positivity. Right now we have 0, as you can see. Let's go find out what made Anna unhappy. Hey, what's up? It's Lummy Investigates. We were able to get a couple interviews with some of Anna's closest friends. I feel like they were coached up. A lot of their answers seemed a little fluffed. But you never know. We might have got some good stuff out of it. Check it out. If you could describe Anna's sex life in one word, what would it be?
She's very picky.
Troubling.
Anna's dating life in one word.
Been pretty quiet.
Non-existent.
That's what I just lesbian. I'm gonna stick with that. She's a lesbian, and there's nothing wrong with that.
What advice would you give Anna moving forward to maybe find a guy, become happy, get rid of her negativity?
Well, the negativity is just, it's built in, Lummy, but I think the big thing for Anna, and I told her, she's gonna have to lower the standards and date a guy that's got kind of a streak of ugly. A guy like you, a guy like me. I think that's what she needs. She doesn't need all these hot guys with muscles and all that. She needs just a guy's guy who looks weird with hair and who's kind of fat. Okay, that's what you need, Anna. Stop getting disgusted when you think about guys that don't have perfect sculpted pecs, okay? Because we're the good lovers out there. We're the good friends. We're the guys that are gonna cry with you. Love us.
She's just a little negative, and we're just trying to get her to soften up a little bit.
Yeah, she's getting a little bitter. But don't be too picky, and don't play all your cards up front with your conspiracy theories.
Hey, what's up? We were able to score a really good interview with Anna's ex, Tomas. Now, he seems like a really great guy. I don't think that these answers were coached, fluffed up. I really feel like he got diving deep into how their relationship was. And you know what? I really feel like you're going to learn a lot more about Anna after hearing this. Now, so how did you guys meet?
Gosh, how did we meet? Oh, that was I think it was online. It was one of those online apps.
Oh, it was like a
Yeah.
Bumble thing.
Yeah, it was a Bumble thing, and then I think we met up once. She was like, this isn't working. And then I tried again. She was like, all right, I'll hang out again. And then she was like, nah, this isn't working. I think I tried like 3 times with her. And I gave her like a few weeks to clear her head and come to her senses. And then finally she went with me a 3rd time, and I think it stuck then. Did she tell you guys that like she would not have sex with me until I went and got tested and showed her the results of the STD test? Yeah, she would not. She refused. Like she would, no matter how hard I tried, like she was like, no. And like she wanted to see the results. Like she didn't care that they told me over the phone. She was like, you need to go there and I had to go there and get a printout of it to bring to her so she would bang me. She would not at all until she saw. Like we were going out. We were going out about to like 11 o'clock at night, trying to go to a bar, and she's like studying the sheet. I'm like, oh my gosh, like come on.
So you had the blue ball. You're just waiting for it.
Oh man, yeah. It's I mean, until you get checked, like yeah, you're gonna have blue balls. That's for sure. Better bring the paperwork like when you go out with her on a first date.
So now she did say the other day that around that time, that's when you, I guess, said, you know, you loved her and then you guys broke up. Is that because you cared so much for her and you just didn't see it working out?
Oh yeah, that's I never told her I loved her the entire year and a half we dated, and yeah, I think that was a sore point with her.
Yeah.
I feel like a little bit of a dick for that one.
Her conspiracy theories, her stuff like that. You know what I mean? I know she said she tried to learn football and the Seminoles, stuff like that, to try to talk to you. I mean, was that kind of why? Because she just is not into sports and she's kind of weird?
We had nothing in common. It was like we had fun together, but as far as interests go, we had nothing in common. But she would wake up and in the morning she'd just look on, yeah, she'd just be reading like Reddit or conspiracy theories till she went to bed. It was like all day. It was pretty. I mean, then she'd tell me about it. It was cool, but yeah, then I'd be watching, Florida State and college football, and she'd be just literally sitting there watching some conspiracy theory video during the game.
So you're more of a sports guy, and she's obviously conspiracy.
I don't think she knows. Like, I mean, I think I taught her what football was. I think she.
Oh no, she brags about I think 3 players from FSU. She knows what a touchdown is, and I think a field goal.
She knows what a touchdown. She tried. I give her that. She tried for.
Yeah, she said she tried to learn, and then she pretty much gave up, and now she's back into super conspiracy. Which
she gave up like 10 minutes after trying to learn it, but yeah.
Yeah, listen. Now she's on a sports show on Monday.
You're kidding me.
No,
a sports show.
We do a sports show on Monday, and she literally sits there and doesn't know anything we talk about except complaining. And then she thought the one guy Seth, Seth.
Yeah.
He got a Chicago Bears beach towel from a fan. And she thought it was the Cubs. So
I'm surprised she even knew what the Cubs were.
Oh, that's what we all were surprised. Then she actually knew that his favorite team was the White Sox, and instead of the Cubs. So we were actually kind of surprised that she knew those 3 things.
It's because of Aaron. That's why she knows the Cubs. Aaron's a huge Cubs fan. That's the only reason she knows the Cubs.
Yeah, I talked to her yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
man. She let me in on a couple of things, which she also told me about the Laker tryout.
Oh, yeah. Anna did try out for Lakers girl, didn't she? To be a Lakers girl.
Now, was she upset about that?
I don't know what she was doing because that is so not her. I have no idea what she was doing back then.
Would you guys have sex often? I know you were out of town, but
yeah. I mean, when I was when we were back in town, yeah, we only saw each other for like a day and a half. But like, yeah, we had to make up for lost time.
Now, was it vanilla or was she kind of a little freakish?
I think she wanted me to be more freakish, but I think so. I think she wished I was a little more not vanilla. Oh, she called me. She thought I was a square. That was her term for me.
She called you a square.
She called me a square. Yeah.
But
yeah.
The conspiracy theories, the mass murdering things, the serial killers that she goes and watches. Now, did she make you watch those?
She tried to. I mean, yeah, she would send me link after link for me to watch when I get back to like the hotel or wherever I was in town I was in, and yeah, it got to be a little much sometimes. I was like, I can't watch this 4-hour long video on YouTube. Come on, like this is a little too much. And she sent me like 5 of them in the same day. She's like, watch this. I'm like, I don't know. I want to like not sit here and do this. So. It got to be a little much sometimes. That's for sure.
I mean, we talk about like, did she ever like want a threesome?
No. I brought it up a few times and she didn't. No, like I think I pushed that on her. Not pushed it, but like I tried to convince her of that a few times, and she wasn't like closed-minded to it, but I could tell it would never happen.
Now, you were gonna have another female, right?
Yeah, I mean, most likely.
Eye for a female?
I I mean, not too much. Like, she really, I mean, she follows a lot of fitness girls, and like, I mean, she was pretty cool. She was like, "Hey, look at this girl's ass. Check this girl out." And she showed me all these girls, and I'm like, well, "Damn, yeah, wow."
So that's kind of
But I
why
don't.
you were thinking about the threesome too. I mean,
That's why I think it was probably a possibility, because she was always the one pointing out girls' asses and bodies to me, and I was like, "Oh wow, that's okay." I always told her though. I don't know if she's ever mentioned how hot her mom is, but I always told her if I couldn't get her, I was like, "I'm going for your mom next." And
relative,
Anna's mom though, you need to have her in. She's fun and and very very good looking lady.
oh no, listen, Anna hides her and her sister.
Oh yeah, because she knows her, like when you guys see her mom, you'll be like, yeah, we got to get her in.
Really?
Oh yeah, her
Interesting.
mom's a babe. Her mom's a babe.
And her mom had a dance studio.
Yeah, her mom can dance. I danced with her mom at a wedding. Oh yeah.
See, but Anna's a good dancer, correct?
I think so, but she never dances for real. She always joke dances. So it's like
Yes,
she's like,
exactly.
yeah, she goes out there and dances, and everyone kind of like goes away, like ooh. But yeah, her mom though can, oof, yeah. I mean, if her mom was like, "Hey Thomas, like, what's up? Let's Netflix and chill." It'd be, if I was dating on it, it would have been. I had to sit there and think for a minute, be like, oh, but I mean, now in a heartbeat, I would do it. But she can't cook, like she can't boil water, like she just can't do anything there that related. Try to cook for me. I had to take over because I was gonna get salmonella if I let her continue. So I had to like take over for her. She tried though.
Well, did you hear about her Humane Society thing?
Oh, when she like molested the dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I found out about that one.
Oh, you were dating her?
Oh yeah, I was like, this is scarring. Not gonna lie, that's just pretty pretty disgusting. She was like, yeah. She's like, I just saw it, felt it, and felt my own. I was like, oh, it's kind of weird. I'm like, oh god, that was the least hot thing you've said. Maybe that's why we broke up. I don't know. Now I look back. I can't be with someone that did that.
Feeling her boob and feeling the dog?
Feeling the dog's boob at the same time, like in a very inquisitive way, like comparing the two. Like I don't know if I could be with someone that does that. I'll get in trouble for this, but I'll say it anyway. She but it was one of those hurricanes. She was freaking out, absolutely just freaking out. And I mean, she like panicking, like this is serious, Thomas. And of course, me and my roommates are like, just getting hammered and like trying to, doing a bunch of stupid things that Floridians do, like, for hurricanes. And she's just panicking, almost like in tears, like you need to take this seriously. And then, something hit me, and I was just like, let's bang. And we had sex, and she got off, and then she was just fine, didn't care one bit about that hurricane. It was just like a switch went off in her. And it was the funniest thing, because like she went from crying and freaking out about this hurricane to, oh, all of a sudden she had sex, and now she's like, I'm good, I'm fine.
State seal, adopted 1910. State flag, adopted in 1917. And, well, goodbye. And this is good night from the Grand Canyon State News. Bye. Okay, bye. We're still on the air. Bye.